I'd like for
All
that
right.
to be recorded.
Yeah. Tell us how you met Aunt Lou.
Well, this was in 73, I think. Yeah, 73. I was staying out here with Harold and Lucy, brother Harold,
Mm-hmm.
at the time, and I had a dream one night. It was so vivid. I just seemed just so real. I dreamt that a voice come to me, and I could hear it as plain as day. If you go north and then you find the woman that you're looking for. That's all the words it was in it. But it was so strong in my mind and so clear. I told Harold and Lucy at the breakfast table what about the dream. And it's so strong. I told them, I said, I'm gonna after eat breakfast, I'm gonna leave, go up north. I have no idea where, but I'm gonna go up north. And of course Harold, he got my little ditty bag, and I told them both goodbye. And Harold said, "Well, I hope you the best of luck, George. Maybe that's so well." So I got my old car and left.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove and drove and drove, and ended up in Michigan. And I was just out driving. The second day, I believe it was, I spent that night there in Michigan.
Do you remember what town you were near or anything?
Ann Arbor,
Ann Arbor? Okay.
I think. I'm not positive about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I spent the night in the car. Got up the next morning, took off. Had no idea where I was at. All I knew was I was in Michigan. And I seemed like I just had a feeling I need to keep going east from the position that I was at.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going east. And I did. Got on a little rinky-dinky road. It was partially paved, but it's an old road.
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving down it, it's kind of like in a dream almost.
Mm-hmm.
It was strange the way that the spirit was directing me. It had to be.
Yeah.
And that's when I look off to my left and see this row of cabins, and this man sitting out in front of one of them. And I was pulled in, got out and walked over there, and I knew it. It was Louis's brother. And I was talking to him, and that's when he asked me, he says, what was I doing up in Michigan by myself? I said, well, baby, Donna and I got divorced. I said, I'm wife hunting, I guess. He said, that's been so. He said, I know the very person for you. He said, I got a sister, Louise. He said, I'll introduce you to him soon as we can see each other. And then in 2 or 3 minutes, here come that old Ford van up in there that they traveled in. And it was Louise. Only I didn't know. I hadn't even met her prior to that. But Oscar told me. He said, George, that's my sister Louise and her family. And I said, yeah. She got out, the kids all got out, came over there where we was. And Louise come over, Oscar introduced me to her. And she had tears in her eyes. She had tears in her eyes and was wringing her hands like that and just shaking. And I asked her, I think I asked her if I could help. And that's when her brother Oscar said, the best thing that you can do is take him out of here talking about her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he told her her oldest boy, Bud, said, "You take your daddy and go home with him, get him, leave." So he did. And Louise and she'd look at me, I'd look at her. I never had such a feeling in my life.
It was just like it was meant to be, huh?
Exactly. Meant to be. And she felt the same way. And we sat there and talked for a while, and she was beginning to calm down just a little bit. Quit shaking so much. And I asked her, I said, "You want to walk up the orchard here? In the back of the cabin, there's a big orchard, apple orchard there." And she said, "Yeah, I'd like to." Remember, we walked around down the corner of around the little row of cabins, up in there, got up through underneath a great big huge apple tree. It was big enough you could stand up underneath it.
Wow.
And we stood there for a little bit. And didn't say much for a few minutes, and after she started talking, and I started talking, and that was it.
That's great. That's great. And then for the next, you got married that next year, right?
No, I got married that year.
That year.
That was in
Okay.
the spring.
In the spring. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She had nowhere to stay because she didn't want to go back to him.
Mhm. Yeah, because he was just her common law husband,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. He was common law.
Mhm.
And I told her, I said, "It's maybe not the best thing to do, but I said, you've got to have somewhere to live. So
Mhm.
just y'all follow me, and we'll find a place."
Yeah.
And her brother, he knew that country, and he said, "Yeah, there's a lot of these places around here. Said you can get a job most anywhere
Yeah.
for the whole family." That's what we did.
So that's what apples and stuff up in there, isn't it?
Apples, oranges, not oranges, but apples and peaches and
Okay.
things like that, grapes and stuff. But there was nothing happened, no hanky panky,
Yep.
and I didn't want to mess up.
Yeah. So that was what, 1974 then?
74.
And then Aunt Lou passed away the same year Daddy did. And so that would have been in, what was that? 2009.
09.
Yeah. Because Daddy had passed in July and then Aunt Lou passed in October, huh? Of 2009.
Where were they married?
Hmm?
Where were they married?
You were married there in Michigan too, right?
Yes, we got
Okay.
married in Beulah, Michigan.
Beulah, Michigan. Okay.
Dang, I didn't think I'd ever remember that. It just popped in my head.
How much time after you met her the first time until y'all got married? Just a few
think
months, or
I think we're looking at probably 5 or 6 weeks.
5 or 6 weeks is all?
Yeah, because the children were out of school
Uh-huh.
and all plenty big enough to work, and believe me, them kids could work. I went from the wages that I was used to earning, $5 or $6 a day, if I could find work,
Mhm.
and doing that's all piecework.
Mhm.
$200 is nothing to make it one day.
Yeah.
So we saved up, kept saving up, had plenty to eat. Kids got what they needed. And then we went to the Justice of the Peace, found out exactly what had to be done.
Mhm.
And he told us. Said it's a common law, said you don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
Said that's if you want. We told him that we wanted to get married
Mhm.
legally. So they set up everything right there, and then about 2 or 3 days later we went to the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah.
He married us, and then the kids had cans tied on the back of my old car.
Uh-huh.
A big long line of them. And then they followed us. Then some more people that we knew followed us.
Yeah.
There was a line.
Line of them, huh?
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah. That was a pretty good 35 years, wasn't it? Because y'all was married for 35 years before she passed, huh?
I think it's 35 or 36.
Yeah, see, you got married in 74 and she passed in 09, 2009.
That's 36, ain't
Does
it?
that make 36? Yeah, that makes 36.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. She was
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, loved her to pieces.
Like I said before, and I've said it many times in the future,
Yeah,
she was, to me, she was an angel.
yep.
Sent from Heavenly Father.
When did you tell your other kids? You're 6. When did you tell them that you've gotten married?
I
Yeah.
was getting married.
Uh-huh.
I think you kind of sprung it on her.
Did you?
Because Louise, you know, she was raised up from a little bitty kid. Her mother and daddy, and sisters, and one brother. They what they call following the fruit harvest. They start
Yeah.
out in Arkansas and pick
Yeah.
up berries and go all the way up to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Finish there in the fall of the year and then come right back down.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go to Florida and spend the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good.